Hey guys, welcome back to Bustin' Tail Outdoors. Just gonna jump right into it. We are testing out the Springfield Ronin EMP in 9mm. Got the target set up back there, got it repainted because I didn't forget to paint today. And we're gonna see how she runs. So y'all get ready, let's get you turned around. We'll go over some quick specs and let's see how this thing runs because I'm super excited about it. All right, so let's just run through some things of the Ronin EMP. Now, first of all, this came out in November 20-something, 2021. I don't remember the exact date, but it came out in November 21. This took two of their models, combined them together, and this was more addressed to the concealed carry market, which is what I love. And when I found this in my local shop, and then I picked it up and I felt how light it was, I thought, oh my goodness, I just fell in love with this thing. So, real quickly, it's got a 4-inch stainless steel bull barrel, full-length guy rod. For YouTube safety purposes, we are unloaded. Nothing in the mag, well, nothing in the chamber. You got a forged carbon steel slide, a forged aluminum frame, which that's how it makes it lighter. Really feels good in the hands. You have a skeletonized hammer and trigger, which is the trigger is polymer, which is that might get changed out. You have a fiber optic front, white on the rear. You do have the grip safety, but it is not ambidextrous up here for the slide lock. Just on that one side, sorry lefties. And you might be able to swap that out, I don't know. You got the thin rosewood grips, and see how thin this is? Man, it feels so good in the hands. Like as far as the size wise, think a Glock 19, but really thin. A Glock 19 with half its size. That's what this baby is. Now, it is a 10+1 mag capacity, and I did get lucky when I bought this used. It did come with an extra mag, because when you buy this gun new, it only comes with one. Why? I think it new somewhere this thing's around, I don't know, ballpark figure somewhere around $900, and you only comes with one mag. That's kind of, you know, well, let's not talk about it. But anyway, we got two mags today, so main thing I want to see today, how accurate is it? How fast can we run it? Will it have any mishaps? Was it worth what I traded for it? I traded a 19X with just a small little bit of cash for this thing. Like I said, once again, my love for the 1911s are growing. I'm not going to get rid of all my polymer frame pistols, but I'm telling you what, you just can't get any better than a 1911 in my book, especially in the trigger wise. Nothing compares to a 1911. While some come close, close is all they get. But anyway, enough with all that. Let's not start a war and arguments. Let's get loaded up and get you on target. Alright guys, I've got myself marked at 3 and 7. We're going to do the first 5 shots at 3, next 5 at 7. Just wanting to see what kind of groups we can get. 5 shots each. Going weapons hot. Not bad. I threw one. Let's take you back to let's just keep you rolling. Oops. Alright, the next 5 rounds are going to be at 7. The 3-yard line was not bad. Could be better. Going weapons hot. Shooting a little bit to the left. That one's on me. That one's on me. Let me show you what we did. Okay, from the 3-yard line, had 4 there, threw 1 up. 7-yard line, I was shooting a little bit to the left. Then a 3 right here, threw 1 up, threw 1 down. That one's on me. But the 3 that hit pretty close, that's not bad. Still got to get some some time in with this girl. Let's load back up and let's do it again. All right, we're fully. I loaded both mags fully. Now I kind of want to see how fast you'll run. We're going hot. Not bad. Pretty good. Let's do another 10 rounds. Let's see if we can dump these just as fast as we can. I didn't have the phone on there, but the clamp slid down on my target, and the target moved downwards. That's pretty fun. So far, it's not bad. I mean, I think with a little bit of tweaking on the sear spring, you could probably adjust that to be a little bit lighter pull to run a little bit faster. But as far as concealed carry goes, this thing don't need adjustment. It's pretty awesome. So let's get loaded back up. Let's do some accuracy shots. All right, for you guys, let me get y'all zoomed in. We're gonna be about the 15-yard line. Weapon's already hot, safety's going off. We're going for the center mass. Boy, sucked that one up. Not bad. I think there was 10 shots. I'll go up there and check to see how many we had. That way I won't have to take you with me. All right, so the top, like below the head right, or the neckline area, there's a 4-shot group there. 4 stayed in the A zone, and I threw 1 right there on the line, and then 1 went down there at the very bottom. So, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't been out here but 10-15 minutes. Whew, that humidity is horrible. But anyway, 7 yards, gonna go for the headshot A zone. No slide block on that one. I don't know. It slide locked on the rest of them. Let's go see how bad it sucked. That's at 7 yards. Anyway, we got 3 in the zone. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 4, 9. And I think 1 went off the target. So, poor. That 1 shot though, I think I shot over the target at that one. Not a good grouping, but 9 out of 10 is not bad. Gotta get better though. Gotta get better. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to where I need to be on the 3-yard line because I have sucked it up today. I ain't gonna lie to you, it is hot, sweating. I'm already sweating like a French whore in church. Not trying to make excuses, but so far, man, this thing actually feels really good. Back again. not a bad grouping. It's a little bit tighter. Still got it all in the A zone. Let's do this other mag. We're going to try for the head this time. Then we're going to talk about this target. Back again. All right, well, for the first mag, had it all right in here, threw 2 down here, and then for the head zone, while it's not bad, it's still in the whole main frame. I've got, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 shots out of the A zone, and then 1 that got right there in between. Other than that, not bad. Once again, that's the reason why you get out here and train. But man, I really do like these infinity defense targets, because you can go back and just slap some more paint on there and keep on going. I think when they advertise these as self-healing targets, I think they're full of crap, to be honest with you, because you can go back through here and you can see all the holes, which is, I mean, the paint covers it up. Now, I mean, self-healing with a little bit, but you come around here to the back side, I mean, you can see what's all been shot on this, and basically it's just a big rubber mat's all that is. So I think I got some rubber mat at the house. I might try to cut up a few and make my own, but just for me, not to sell. But other than that, man, it's pretty cool. I really like the target, I really do. Are they worth $100 a piece? That's for you to decide. Like I said, once again, I got them on the sale they had. You buy 2, you get $100 off. So it's basically made them $100 a piece. I think they could be cheaper, in my personal opinion. They shouldn't be that expensive for what it is, but it is what it is. As far as an awesome training tool, yeah, I mean, I'm going to highly recommend them, but it's up to you whether you want to pay the price or not. So it's always a good thing to have. Well, guys, that's a wrap today. If you can't tell, I'm sweating like a French whore in church. It's pretty bad out here. Even though the clouds has got the sun hid away, and that's the reason why I decided to come out here and make this video, the humidity's still pretty bad. But anyway, let's give some final thoughts of the Springfield Ronin EMP. Okay, let's go over some pros and cons. First of all, the big pro, no mishaps today, no malfunctions. That's what you get with Springfield. Now, not everyone, but hey, we got it today. No mishaps, love that. Love the fiber optic front sight. I'm always a fan of the stainless steel bull barrel with the full length guy rod. I think they do shoot a little bit more accurate than the bushing barrels. I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments. I think this thing could have a little bit better trigger in it. This one is a polymer, so while this ran good today, this might get some Wilson Combat upgrades, like the trigger, extended slide release, that I like. This doesn't have ambi safety, so lefties, sorry. If y'all are used to it, great. I do like its slim profile. I'm not a fan of this half slick, half checker grip. As you can see, as it was sweaty, and as there's no texture right there, and there's no texturing on that wood right there, it's smooth. As I'm sweating over here, every time I'm shooting and going up, it's not because I didn't have a bad grip, it's just because my hands were that sweaty and I could not control this gun like I needed to. So this is easily remedied with some grip tape. This is going to be easily remedied with some aftermarket grips, some good grips that you can actually get a good hold of. Other than that, man, if you are a fan of concealed carry and you are a fan of 1911s, this one's for you. It is for you. I love this forged aluminum frame that makes it lighter. That's the reason why this thing feels so light in the hands. I'm telling you, at less than 2 pounds, this thing feels pretty awesome. I say 2 pounds, 27, a little over 2 pounds. Not bad. not bad at all. The other thing I'll show you, that if you didn't already catch it, do you see how this barrel comes out past the slide? Now, all my other 1911s sit flush. Now, that just kind of messes with my OCD, but at the same time, it's like, hey, that's the only one I have like that. That's pretty darn cool. But other than that, hey, this thing ran flawless today. This is actually going to be my new, probably main EDC firearm. That's how much I love this gun. And I've also got another Springfield on the way. No, it's not the Prodigy, but I got something else that's pretty bad to the bone coming, so y'all might want to stay tuned for it. But anyway, gonna highly recommend it, guys. I love this gun. Hope y'all like this style content. If you do, click that like and subscribe button to follow along, so that way when I put out more content, that you'll be the first one to notified. Until the next time, thank y'all so much again for watching. God bless each and every one of you. Bustin' Tail Outdoors.